Good evening, one and all. It is Tuesday evening and we're back finally for some Red Star. Slayer, Balin, welcome in. James, I can see you as well. Welcome into the chat, my friend. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all surviving in the heat. I do have a fan on in the background, so please do tell me if you can hear it. If you can't hear it, I may turn it up. I hope you're all doing well on this Tuesday. We're just gonna kind of get straight into stuff, to be honest, chat. We're gonna get straight in, and first of all, I want to talk about doing the who are you again. Now I know I did it yesterday, and I said that, you know, this is like the football equivalent of Wordle, and to go through and guess and stuff like that. Now yesterday it was Reece James, my boy, and I got it in 2. That's not normally how this goes, so we are feeling confident. Hey CT, the man behind today's database, how are you doing, bud? Other than too sweaty, I am also quite warm. So we're going to hide the photo because I think playing with the photo is a little bit too easy. I'm going to minimize you guys so I can't see you and your answers. And we're going to start off as we always do with Phil Foden. Now this works just the same as Wordle for those of you guys who haven't really been here previously. So you can see from this guess of Phil Foden, they are not English, they don't play in the Premier League, obviously they don't play for Man City, they are not a midfielder, however they are 22 years of age. So we need to branch out a little bit, so I'm trying to think of young defenders. So let's go with LaCroix, because he's young. I know he's young. I don't know if he's 22. He is a defender. He's French and plays in the Bundesliga. So I was right on his age, which is good. That's nice to see. So he doesn't play in the Bundesliga or the Premier League. So now we'll try and head over to somewhere like Serie A. He's also not a defender, and he's also not a midfielder. Actually, I'm going to actually guess Gianluigi Donnarumma. This is a problem for me, chat. This is a real problem for me. My knowledge of the French league is bad. So they are a French league forward. They're a French league forward who's 22 years of age, doesn't play for PSG, and isn't French. So this is a problem. Okay, so let's think Monaco. Let's think Lyon. Let's think like because the only players that are springing to mind are like Ben Yedder, Dembele, and they're French and obviously too old. Young French forward. A young French league forward who isn't French. I'm really in the bin here, chat. I'm really struggling. I hope you guys are chucking in your guesses and stuff like that. Obviously, I can't see them right now. Like, is Boadu? He is at Monaco. Okay, so no, so he plays in the French league. He is a forward. He is 22 years of age, but doesn't play for Monaco. Does not play for PSG. They are not English, they are not French, they are not Italian, and they are not Dutch. Now, now chat, I can't see you, but obviously I could reveal the players' club, but the sheer fact that it's in French, in the French league, means I'm 100% in the bin. Like, my next guess would be someone like Oh, chat, I am in the bin. I'm gonna open chat just so that you guys can give me a hand. I mean, Guri, he's French, isn't he? Sadio Sao. I mean, I don't know who that is for Saint Etienne. He's a defender. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna. Okay, so they're a Lille player. Ah, it's got to be Jonathan David then, no? Has to be Jonathan David. Ooh, that was a lot longer than it should have taken, chat. These refresh every single day, so you can do these as well if you want to, and bring them to the table. But we finally do get Jonathan David for today's Who Are Ya? So we're going to switch over now, obviously into FM, and we're going to talk rebuilding Red Star. Now, we had a really rough start to the league campaign, to be perfectly honest with you. We had a really rough go of it. And we've lost already. We did lose to Partizan. So we are 3 points behind Partizan. We're down in 4th. This usually does happen. I will say this usually does happen in the start of a season. And then obviously in the division we build and end up much better. But we are a bit ropey at the start due to that Champions League qualification. We are in the Champions League group stages. Obviously we have qualified. Knew it was David, just hadn't subscribed yet. Oh, fair play, Aiden. Well, welcome to the community and thank you for the subscription, my guy. Drac, how you doing? Callum, how are you, sir? Caden, Scott, welcome in one and all. So this is our Champions League group. We are in Group E. Blimey. Failed financial fair play regs again. Jeez. So we are in the Champions League group. We are in Group E. We are in with Juventus. We are in with Atletico, and we are in with RB Leipzig. So we played Atletico in our first game of this group last stream, or last Red Star stream, and we drew 3-3 away from home, which isn't actually a terrible result. They did score. They did have Harry Kane, who scored twice despite being 36 years of age. So we've got a couple of league matches to go, and then we'll have, relatively quick games against Leipzig and Juve as well, and that should give us a little bit of a lay of the land on how we are going to do. The transfer window is about to close. Let's give some of the boys some praise. This guy trains out of his skin every single week, and he's starting to look like a really good central attacking midfielder. Think all the installments of the transfers have finally caught up on you? Yeah, I can kind of see that, Valen. I need to remind myself every time I come on here, I've sent a decent number of players down. Like Boris and Bomb, he's down. He's down here. That's one that CT found last time. Giuseppe Fava, Granelli's another one who's pretty darn good. This team should be doing really, really well. In theory, with the players that we've sent down. But we will continue. Transfer deadline day is over. And we move forward. And we take on TSC in the league campaign first and foremost. Maybe loan out Boris before he bombs. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of, Luca Kana has signed a new contract with the club to increase his stay for another 5 years until 2034. So that's quite nice. Obviously we got this guy as well, Sebastian Ruiz Diaz. So we are kind of prepping for life after Kana. He is still wanted by Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool and Real Madrid. We won't get to the transfer window today, yeah, we'll see. Boris is actually already out on loan, CT. I like the pun though. He is already out on loan. He is at this team, who are actually pretty good. Special thing about the contract for Kana is the addition of the release clause. Did I add one in? I know you suggested it, but that doesn't necessarily mean I listen to good advice. £150 million minimum fee release clause. CT was right. Are you using custom database? No, Chris. They are listed on a normal database without the real name fix as Red Star Belgrade in Serbia. You won the Scottish Premiership with Hearts? Fair play, man. The Scottish Prem's an absolute nightmare. Ah, yes. I completely forgot we'd signed this guy as well. Some unbelievable talent, CT, that you found here. I do have the issue, though, that Kana is no longer my under-21 player. So Stefan Jolovic is going to get a lot of bloody game time. You know what? I'm going to switch these around. And we're going to do it like that, I think. And then we'll submit the team. And we'll go into it. CT, what was the name of the... what was the name of the goalkeeper that we signed? Because I cannot remember for the life of me. As we go into the first game of today's stream. At home against TSC. Now, you never know how these games are going to go. We've kind of rotated a little bit. We've got Luis Diaz in there. Stefanovic is in there as well. As Markovic heads narrowly over the bar. The set pieces are working nicely, chat, it would appear. Van der Voort then. Plays the ball out to Markovic. The guy from Feyenoord Rotterdam. He's arriving next season. Nice. Kubaselic hits the crossbar. Teams will still bid after bid. Teams will still bid after bid for Kana, but will not match the release clause until you finally give in, as someone won't pay 150 million. We'll see. PSG got him and he was valued at loads of money in your little testing. Nice. We like loads of money. We're struggling to hit the target here, chat. Jolovic. Release him. Luis Diaz. He tried to play in Stefanovic and it's just not clicking for him. As Elikovic picks up the ball and drives in. Luis Diaz. Oh, that is a hell of a hit from our guy.
Go! That was liquid football.
The youngster Jolovic putting it absolutely rifled past the goalkeeper.
Woohoo!
Nathan Ashton, welcome as a new subscriber to the channel. Welcome in, my friend. If you are here in the stream, thank you very much. If you are here from a video, then hopefully we'll catch you on a live stream very soon. Good free kick, maybe? No, good block from us. Tried to do a name fix, but it didn't work. What didn't work with it? Were you trying to do it on an existing save, Chris? Or were you trying to load up something new? Jolovic occupying a nice half space there. Tries his luck from range again. With the goal, we are now just 1 point behind Partizan here, who have actually got a tough game themselves away from home. The plan is to use the trade war trick to get closer to his release clause. Yeah, exactly. If it does work, then we're flying, aren't we? Partizan have just scored, but it's 1-1. My assistant's trying to tell me to play Hugo Felix at centre-back. Right. So let's bring Felix on here. Let's switch those two. And I'm hoping that allows me to bring on Papetti. It does. Yeah, we're trying to look out for the longer term And then basically when Serbia hit the EU, Balin, obviously, as you've done in your save, that should give me, I'm hoping, a lot more creative freedom. And players like Ruiz Diaz can be really, really positive for us, you know. Player valued at 100k to 200k. My friend kept bumping up the price, and eventually Barcelona triggered his £11 million release clause. That's so stupid. I mean, if someone wants to come in and pay it, then fine. I'll just be very surprised if that does happen. Stefanovic. Kubaselic, he's got a body inside him if he cuts it back. He does. He's there. Sebastian Ruiz Diaz.
Ya lo hace. Pierna derecha, directo al arco. ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo!
That's his first goal for the club, boys, and that is a nice little volley into the back of the net from Ruiz Diaz. I hate when this skin resets, man. I hate when this skin resets. Right, so that'll be the Red Star formation. That'll be TSC formation. This will be report. No. I can't remember, chat. I can't remember what I had these set up. New save usual video, but still didn't fix the names. I hate to say it, Chris. I feel you must have done something incorrectly. I would love the heat map here. I can't be asked to fully update this chat, so we're going to move. The idea is that the AI thinks there's only 1 million more players still in the race and repeats. Exactly. It's exactly what Clates did on his video, which has done really nicely. It's a nice little way of trying to sell players. So Ruiz Diaz with a goal and an assist, which is nice for him. He looks like a nice player. We're going to go into his training, though. He's already doing it. Okay, that's fine. Stankovic prefers him to Dusan Vlahovic, who is still plying his trade at Paris Saint-Germain. Hey, Hermes. How you doing, bro? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. So this is the goalkeeper then, CT, hey? I don't like his physicals, but we'll see. Do you reckon I can sign these goalkeeping coaches, though? That's the question. How's the save going, mate? Let's sign us a goalkeeping coach. And Boris Nads. Boris is Nads. Ollie, how are you, sir? Doing my Fulham save going into Season 3. What's the latest on it, mate? Who's this guy? Oh, yeah, I forgot we got this guy joining. He looks great as well. Evening on this hot day. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is Trey Warm. Oh, I forgot this was happening. Stankovic is going, chat. In the 10th season in the Premier League, filling my youth teams with talent. Nice. Do I have slots? Oh, I do have slots. Any more you can find, CT, let me know. Tottenham are still 18th place. Well.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham! Thank you!
There you go. That's what we think. Let me know, guys, if you can hear the fan. Because I have now angled it slightly more towards me. And I'm sure it's going to be potentially loud. Survived first time in the Prem, nice. Got Demir, Buzio, Inianacho, Hardwood, Bellis and more. Also got new headphones, nice. Super Jackie Wilshire. Yeah, no worries, Chris. If you are in Discord, though, if you are in the Discord channel, I'm sure Balaam will be able to give you a hand. I need to sign a decent left back. Who bloody doesn't, mate? Luca came from his loan and has been a game changer. Ah, another Lorenzo Luca stan, hey? Let's get these two names in. Got to pay a K in compensation. Jeez. Marco Polo. Yeah, he's quite good. And I can afford these, can I? Interesting. We're starting to pay a bit more for wages. How are we looking in terms of our... There you go. Yeah, I mean, we're getting there. We're relatively covered and balanced and stuff like that. I always need... when I'm not playing this as frequently, I always need to, like... take a look at stuff. I just added 3D kits to Serie A. How to get into the game, just reload the skin. Yeah, it should be. If you've done everything correctly in terms of the setup, Jason, just reload the skin. So go FM, go to preferences, and reload the skin here. Hopefully that will help. Fingers crossed for you. Right, dressing room. Right. Hey, John, how you doing, mate? I don't understand why my board doesn't want an affiliate to a... Oh, Hermes, tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. I find it so irritating when that doesn't happen. And they can't give you a reason, they just say no. Chat, do his... Ooh, that was annoying. Do as Nightbot says, chat, please don't forget to drop a like on the stream. It really does help. It really, really does help. Helps me get into the algorithm, helps me move forward, helps me get these sorts of videos out to everyone as possible. Kana. And it's an OG! Or are we offside? Thank you, far too far into a save. How far in are you, Chris? Can I get, like, the heat map here? Do I need to untick a box? If you've not done any of that stuff before, then yes, you will do. I'll show you after this game, mate, if you remind me. All already done, mate. What's already done, James? Ramsey. Oh. Ramsey again. Drives past his man. Oh, it's a shambles. I've got so many players inside the penalty area. Corner goes just over. Oh, you've already liked the video. Ah, thanks, man. Thanking you. As we move forward. Ruiz Diaz. That's a great driving run from him, by the way. Into the penalty area he goes. Oh. Thought it was going to be 2-2 there. Thought it was going to be 2-2. Ruiz Diaz into Hugo Felix. Whipped into Kana.
Goal! That was liquid football.
It's a nice little move, and our boy Luka Kana is on that score sheet again. First one, obviously, going down as an OG. That's a huge bloody throw for no real reason there. Back to their goalkeeper. Hits it long. We win that header powerfully there. Hey, Ross. Long time no speak, mate. I'm all good, but how are you? Are you managing to deal with the heat? Because it is warm up in this piece. I do have a fan on me. I'm hoping you guys can't hear it. Nobody's complained about it thus far, so I'm chalking it off as a W. As Chelly goes down, we do have a penalty. We do have a penalty. Kana is obviously our penalty taker. And he's going to step up for potentially his second goal of the game. Goalkeeper guesses right. Wow. Chelly on the cutback. No good. No good. Even in Scotland, the heat is crazy. Mind you, we are not used to it. Yeah, so true. I said that I did a video with Stick Piano earlier, recorded it. And yeah, obviously he's US based, so like it was we were talking about AC and how, like, you know, the UK's not built for it. That's a great pass. Oh, that's a lovely goal.
Goal! That was liquid football.
Only 2026, but doing a Dorking save and got them into the championship, so don't really want to start over. Yeah, I completely get that, Chris. Completely understand that. Who is Varga? Why can I not remember who he is? Young Slovak. Okay. I cannot remember who all these players are. Issue with our houses, they are historically built to conserve heat, so they're made of bricks and retain a lot of heat. Exactly, CT. Exactly. All the insulation and all of that stuff, man. My last house, there's a new build. It was horrendous. Put the real faces? What do you mean? The only guy who's not got a real face is Jolovic. Winners? Yeah, nice. Playing nicely here. Just keeping the ball ticking over. Making Metalak do all the work. Oh, Varga doesn't have a real face. Ah. Oh, that would have been such a nice goal from Kana, but he chips it into the post. Can I check to see if works, mate? If you've installed 3D kits, you need to. The only way to do it is to be in a game. The only way you'll be able to see that is if it's in a game. But the options you need to check, right? If you go onto FM, go onto preferences, go onto interface, I believe. You need to untick this one, use caching to decrease page load times, and tick this one, reload skin when confirming changes in preferences. Wishlist for FM23. I hope defensive tactics become viable. I agree with you, bro, but I just don't think that will be the case, you know. Oh, you want me to nick a coach from Novi Pazar? You horrible man. Okay. Right, so we've got one more home or one more league match at home. And then we take on RB Leipzig at home in the Champions League. Now, Leipzig lost their first game. So... Ooh. Not liking the look of this, chat. Like, this guy's letting me down. You man, you're savage. More like Nobby Pazar. Yeah. I didn't say it in the FM23 wishlist video. I really like women's football. I think, Hermes, I don't think it will land straight away. Like, don't get me wrong. I 100% think they are working on it. However, I just don't think that will be something that they will rush. So, England ladies did well yesterday, 8-0. Yeah, I saw the final score. That's the poorest youth intake? Yeah, tell me about it. Ah, Balin, not Balin. CT, he said no, this guy. Preferred Novi Pazar's offer. Ooh, Pablo Torre coming back in for this game. Ah, Mateus Varga can count as my under 21 player as well. Nice. Yeah, we've got some injuries here. Jolovic is suspended. Silas is injured. I must say with Luka Kana though, this is his slowest like start to a season. He heard me say Novi Pazar, exactly. Just did it for spite. Alright, Torre as the cam in this one. I'll have to go in 15 minutes because Spain is going to play Germany. Yeah. Who'd have thought fighting out with the Women's Euros, hey? No, fair play. Like, I'm glad it's getting more coverage, man, to be honest. Paulo Torre is in.
Goal!
And he does a goal.
That was liquid football.
He does a goal. This shadow striker scores so many goals. It's not even funny. Pen. Looks like we are getting a pen. 12 minutes into this one, another penalty. Luka Kana will take again, even though he missed the last one. The penalty has been awarded. Kana scores from the spot.
Goal! That was liquid football.
And I've got something in my eye. It's in the England for the ladies Euros. What's the smallest league you've ever managed in? Technically, I mean, probably Uruguay. The Uruguayan second division was a horrendous league. That was quite small in terms of reputation and stuff like that. Uruguayan second division was interesting. Brazilian second tier I've done. Oh, that's a good shot. Like, Serbia's not massive in terms of, you know, certain stuff. Just won Tottenham, 5 matches to go. Oh, you just won against Tottenham, 5 matches to go, but they are going into the championship.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham! Thank you!
Oh, that's not necessarily true, James. I mean, aren't Barcelona ladies the best team in the world? I know they didn't win the Champions League. I know Lyon won the Champions League, but I thought the Barcelona ladies team was unbelievable. pretty sure it's Barcelona, right? That are really good. Right, just dropped sticker message. Oh, you meant the venue? Ah, okay, yeah. That's a great header.
Go! That was liquid football.
You meant the venue. The venue of the tournament is being held in England. Is that what you're saying? Ah, Barca's the best team in the world. Injured for 10 months. What did she do, Hermes? Have you ever tried managing one of the Baltic countries team? What do you mean? Like national, like international team? Dreamo, I don't understand what you're saying, my guy. And it looks like you are a bot. So you're gone. Report. Bye. You're gone. Yeah, it worked. You can see on the start screen the kits are hanging up in the changing room. Ah, yeah, that'll do it as well. Opportunity for Radnicki here. Good save, Vanderbilt. All good, Dreamo. I mean, you do look like a spam bot, so just a word of warning, my guy. Give Rami Hassan a game. No, I can't. Samazic, Rami Hassan can come on. David Brasevic. He can come on for Patrick Berg because we don't want red cards here. We don't want red cards. Red cards are unnecessary in a game that we're winning 3-0. Good header out, Varga. Right, we are so far away from the play. Okay, never mind. Highlights over. Triple sub comes in. Rami Hassan is on the field. So I got England, Spain, and the Italian kits in 3D. Do the French kits already have kits? Or does that need skin transfer? You won't need to transfer the skin. I believe the PSG kits are in there, I think, from memory. I believe the PSG kits are in there. I mean, to be honest, no, I haven't done any of the Baltic teams. I have no objection against doing anything there. That's a goal, surely. Oh, that's a great save, Vanderbilt. Yeah, no, I've not done any of the like traditional Baltic leagues or anything like that. Pablo Torre. It's another nice little far post header there.
Go! That was liquid football.
Have to say, Vlahovic is a beast. Yes, sir. Big Dusan is very good. Very good. Very nice. Yeah, he is incredible. Sheriff, that would be a good save. Sheriff, yeah, I agree. Right, so that is the league fixtures done and dusted for the time being. We are still 1 point now behind Partizan, who did win their game just, but that means they must have drawn a game. Yeah, they drew 3 in a row here after beating us. Shock they've not made it through their Europa qualifying group. They're absolute shambles. I'm not resting Kana for the Champions League. Offer scout role, £400 a week. What is he? Head of youth. Scouting. And CT says £400 a week. And he's happy. Oh, happy days. Right then, chat. We go into then, having not conceded tonight, we go into the game against Leipzig full of confidence. Out of curiosity, who also got IMT? Got bounced in the first qualifying round. Got all the way to the fourth qualifying round. Rafinha to Barca, here we go. Is it a here we go moment? Wow. They don't have the money. I'm about to take on Jurgen Klopp, chat. Currently RB Leipzig manager. Should be announced in the coming days. That's cool, man. That's definitely an upgrade on Adama, in my opinion. Hermes, you happy with that? You happy with the pickup? Can you only sign him if you get rid of De Jong? If United pay over the odds for De Jong, which you know will be the truth. You know they will pay too much for De Jong. Because, you know, it's United and they pay too much for everybody. Right, what are they not happy with? B-. I suppose we aren't top of the top. We're not top of the table or anything like that. We need a big result then here. At home to RB Leipzig. How's Lucky getting on? Lucky from the Kaiser Chiefs. I wonder if he predicts a riot. Rafael Leai, mate, the amount of times I've tried to sign this fucking douchebag. Just wants nothing to do with it. Right, he comes in as a scout, so let's assign him to fit that. Let's send you I want to send you to Colombia. Ongoing. Age is at most 21. Scouted potential ability, very good. Who can we find? Yes, Dembele also stays, and Lewandowski is also coming. Barcelona is selling assets of the club, for example, a TV income to be able to sign with the normality of the 1-to-1 rule. I heard that they were selling like TV rights or something like that. Surely getting De Jong off the books as well would really help, like financially. Oh my god. What is happening here? I can't... Oh my god. Are we not... Kana's on the bench. He's knackered, so we're going to run Stefanovic and Diaz. Switch those two. Right. Champions League, chat. Get your predictions in the chat as to how you think we're going to get on here. At home against RB Leipzig. Leipzig have lost 3 out of 5. I haven't seen that, Balin. Send it to me in Discord, please, mate, as a DM. If De Jong leaves, I think Bernardo Silva. He was close to leaving Man City last year, wasn't he? Ball into Pablo Torre. In on the goal. And he's missed an absolute sitter there, has our Pablo. Corner ball for us, though. Hugo Felix to take. Lots of bodies at the near. And we clear. And Calvin Ramsey's going to pick this ball up. And the highlight's over. Sweet. Good early start for us, though. Registering a shot on target early doors. Keeping Leipzig relatively contained here, though. Andrea Papetti. Berg, Papetti. Erakovic. Playing in as a left back. Obviously, he's inverted. Ramsey. Back into Big Uriel. Good run from Pablo Torre. Stefanovic is there. Torre wants it back. He gets it back. He scores. I think he's offside. We will go to VAR. We will check. We will see what's happening. We go to VAR. And the goal's awarded. Let's go.
Goal! That was liquid football.
It's a really nice move here. Torre gets it just about onside. Gets it out of his feet and rifles that past the Leipzig keeper. Win that in the end? No. Forward the spray. Erakovic misses it. Suarez is in. Good single hand save there from Van der Voort. In net for us there. This team is definitely the best that I've had it, I feel. As we almost concede a header there. That would have been really irritating to concede from a corner. What does that say about Erakovic? He's given everything already. Oh my god. Okay, so we get into half time. We've got several players booked here. I've taken Get Stuck In off in game. I'm going to say I'm delighted. I'm going to look at the tactic and we're going to see. No worries, Hermes. Hope you enjoy the game, man. Hope it's a good one. We're going to make that change. KFC's in the house. Nice, man. I'm jealous. I just want to eat like a fat bitch at the moment, all the time. Right, we're going to praise the team here. We got a highlight, though. Ball gets thrown in. Berg. Back to Stankovic, who is a makeshift left wing-back for us. Into Berg, who holds off Suarez there. Back to Stankovic. Back to Berg. Flicks it into Hugo Felix. Out to Calvin Ramsey. He's got so much room here on this right-hand side. Gets down to the byline and gets stuck. Goes all the way back to Patrick Berg. Hits it on the volley. Oof. Hits it on the volley. Not quite good enough. Felix. To the far post. Headed just over. If a player celebrates with his hands in the air, it's 100% a goal. If his hands are down, then it's disallowed. Is that every time, Scott? I thought when I was doing it, I was looking at the fans because I thought it was the fans that it correlated to. But if it's the player who scored the goal, then I can start looking out for that. Right, Pablo Torre is really tired. Let's bring on Samardzic. Balin, I'll check out that after the stream because I know you mentioned it earlier or yesterday, I can't remember, and I wanna take a look. Chelly off, Kubaselic on, or Kubilic on. Yes, the player who scored the goal. Okay, I will bear that in mind moving forward. Shitbag scored a brace for Manchester United. Are we going to see this out against Jurgen Klopp? Happy fucking days, chat. Let's go. Very nice victory. 3 points for us there. So 4 points out of our opening 2 Champions League games. Not to be sniffed at. Put a little bit of daylight between ourselves and Atletico. Juve have played 2-1-2 though. So that's not too shabby at all. This youngster here, Vladi, played very well. Lots of 10s on the board. 2.39 million for beating Leipzig there. Paulo Roberto. Fuck, he looks good, doesn't he? Jeez, he looks like Kana. Fair. And he's from Luxembourg as well. I love seeing players from, like, interesting nations like that. Serbian Cup first round. Yep, we've got those guys. Are they in here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe they didn't make it all the way. Have you ever had a goalkeeper injured during a game? I'm in the new FMs. This almost never happens. No, rarely. Rarely injured in game or rarely injured in training. In training happens a little bit more frequently though. Yeah, in training happens a little bit more frequently, but yeah. Never really gets sent off either. Dun, 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 dun. Jolovic training out of his box again. This guy is eventually going to be a very good player for us. I wish he didn't have that. But looks like he's going to be good on both feet. Let's check out this guy. Striker, we don't really run strikers like that. Giuseppe Fava is playing really nicely as well in training and stuff like that. He's currently wanted. We're probably going to need some sort of clear out at some stage. What is the music? The music is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Share, copy link to artist. There you go. We listen to Harris Heller. Right, quick pick. Rotated, more rotation. Let's try and rotate a little bit more to give a little bit more rest to some of the players that are knocking around. We are the favourites here. I'm probably going to start instant resulting the Serbian Cup games when they rock around. I don't know whether that will speed things up or whether or not it will make things a little bit more shit. I'm not really sure. Alright, let's take that off of charge. Ah, this is the super narrow pitch. Look at how narrow this is, chat. Super duper narrow. We're holding the ball so well. Erakovic, Stankovic, Jolovic. Back to Pablo Torre. Over the top. He's in. Oh. I really thought Stefanovic was going to be the next big thing. He was purchased as a Kana replacement. And it's just not worked like that, has it, chat? It's just not worked. He's not really been able to score. I'm going to say I'm not happy with the performance, maybe. I know this is a rotated 11. Yeah, I mean, like, keepers still get injured. I've had that in big spots where they've been, like, injured in training or something to that effect, you know? Oh, that is a hell of a hit.
Ya lo hace. Pierna derecha, directo al arco. ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo!
Golazo. Rami Hassan, take a bow, sir. Whack. Great hit. Absolutely lovely hit. Winners. See, that's what you're in the team to do, Stefanovic, is like win the headers. In the entirety of FM22, I've had one goalkeeper injury in a game. My goalkeeper went for the ball, clashed with the opposition striker and was concussed. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I just get loads of silly, like, training injuries. Or at least that's what it feels like to me, is that I get stupid training injuries. Kubaselic is taking an absolute whack in here. Let's make a sub. Borkovic comes on. He's obviously from Croatia, so we'll get his citizenship first, or earlier. Only the 2 years for him. Back to Samazic. That's a great hit. Goalkeeper, because the goalkeeper's never keeping that out if it's on target. This guy's got an absolute traction engine for a foot. Worst was it was rolling on the floor and the ball rolled in and it counted? Oh, no. Was it like... I assume the game, like, attributed it to, like, a 50-50 or something, did it? That's horrendous. Set piece for us. On the right-hand side, Hugo Felix with the delivery to the far post. Papetti's there! To be fair, right, I was watching Stinger earlier with his Darlington save on Twitch. And he had Dave Wheater, and the man scored so many bloody goals. It was disgusting. So many headers from, like, set-piece routines and working stuff like that. Dave Wheater was an absolute monster for Stinger in the National League North. Samazic is in again here. He's going to have to pull it back, but he's got bodies here to do so if he can get it away. He gets bundled over. I thought we were going to have a penalty there. I thought we were going to have a penalty, but no cigar. I do need to slightly update my routines after tweaking them last night. Stefanovic, Hugo Felix, Jolovic, Hassan, Jolovic again. In, and that is a foul. That's a red card. We're going to have a free kick. We're going up against 10 men. This guy gets sent off. Relatively straightforward. They've not registered a shot on target. It's another game that we go through without conceding a goal so far, which is just where we want to be. Felix. Jolovic is there. Stevan Jolovic with his 6th goal of the season. The youngster scores nicely. Another free kick. Aim to the far post. So it's coming over here. I told you. Stefanovic with the goal. Heads it in. Defenders are appealing for offside. I don't think he is, though. I saw his hands go up in the air, but his hands are down now, so maybe he is offside. I'll be honest, chat. I've got no idea. Goal awarded. Stefanovic is there. Big lad. Big hands. Good header. I'm just going to bang through my routines super quick, chat, because they obviously do make a big difference. And I did notice that when I was playing around with my set piece routines, I did have it where I imported it, and then on the throw-in defense, my centre back was on the halfway line. So comes on as a substitute and gets 3 assists. Fair play. Right, tactics, set pieces, corners, load all routines, ultimate routines. So let's switch those two. I was watching Tom FM earlier. Nice. That is a new subscriber, but I cannot pronounce your name. The Barrel as a new subscriber. Thank you very much, good sir. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Corners, attack. Striker coming in from the edge. If you're playing Jolovic... no. So the plan is to continue playing... The plan is to continue playing... Hold on a sec. The plan is to continue playing the... is to continue playing what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Jolovic is probably going to play as the DLP a decent amount, I would say. Set pieces, throw-ins. Yeah, so the striker's up there. That's a striker. Good. Sweet. Right, we're all up to date, chat. We are all up to date. Oh god, physio team. God, he's asking. CT's being raucous out here. Right, medical team. Terminate this guy. He's got 13 physio. Contract. Mutual termination. And Peter... Okay, he's not that great. I can understand that. Replace with this guy. Head physio at Rad. £150 a week. Milos Radoslavic. Oh, on both 5-year deals. Oops. Oops. I forgot to do them on 5-year deals, CT. Don't kill me. Contract. £200 a week he needs, eh? I can only do 4 years. CT, I still need another coach. It really bothers me that I got more coaches here than I got at fucking Chelsea in the rebuild that I'm doing for the weekend. Right, they both come in. So that's the medical team improved. Yeah, I've still got room for one more coach, CT. Let's have a look. Training coaches, edit coach assignments, removal, ask assistant. Like, Okay. I'll find somebody. I mean, yeah, if you could, I mean, someone to take one of these burdens off of me would be great. Possession, if they're good at something possession-based, that'd be fantastic, CT. Something that fits into the possession training attributes would be swell. I don't know who any of these people are. My under-19s are voicing the displeasure at training. Like, guys, it is not your thing. We're gonna go on holiday to the next match. Have you ever managed a national team in game, or do you not like coaching national teams? Normally, no. I've done a rebuild of England, which was good fun. Did a rebuild of England, which was good fun. I was the Serbia manager in this save. Keyword there being was the manager of Serbia. We got sacked, unfortunately. Hey, Josh, how you doing, bro? Joel, how you doing as well, my friend? Joel Sports News. Everything's good, man. Just about surviving. Just about surviving with the temperature. I had my first negative test for COVID today, which was nice. Louise, unfortunately, is still testing positive. So, not fully great there. The reason I told you to mutually terminate that physio with 14 is because the other guy had higher sports science. And what you might not know is that sports science still adds to the overall. I knew that they worked kind of as a combo, but I thought the priority for a physio would have been physiotherapy. Heard about you catching COVID. Hope everyone in the household gets better soon. Well, I'm over it, I would say. Today was my first negative test after catching it and testing positive, first of all, a week ago on the Saturday. So I went 9 days with positive tests, and today was the first day of a negative test. Louise, unfortunately, does have it currently. So, yeah, CT, it all makes difference, doesn't it? All adds up. All adds up. Tom Stansfield's got blisters. What a little dick. Oh, Van der Voort can now speak Serbian. That should help a little bit with his communication. Elections are on the horizon. Okay, easy win predicted. We are the best in terms of developing talent. No real surprises there. No huge surprises there. Okay, cool. Okay, very good, very nice. So this is the last league match before we take on Juve at home. That's going to be a big one. So we are going to fully rotate for this home game in the league to try and keep everybody. I know they've kind of just had a week off as well, but like, meh. My assistant's telling me to go very attacking. I love that. Full rotation in the 11. Way too hot at the moment. Yeah, I agree with both of you, Josh and Joe. It is hot. I do have a fan down here, which is pointing at me. So I'm in a much better state tonight than I was last night. Last night, doing the Super League draft, I was melting. It is a little bit cooler today anyway, but... Right, we take to Leipzig. Partizan are playing as well. If we can somehow today recover the... That's a great header. If somehow today we can recover the league points, the league deficit, that'd be great. Whilst also booking ourselves a nice little spot in the Champions League knockouts. Again, that'd be great. Apparently going up to 40 degrees by the weekend. Not in fucking Wales, it's not. It fucking better not be. It's raining here at the moment. Currently 22. Ugh, fuck. 31 on Monday next week. 29. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit cooler in Wales for a little bit, which is nice. 40. You must live in the southeast then. It never gets that hot in the southwest, and definitely doesn't get that hot in Wales. Thoughts on United winning the Champions League? What? Did they beat Liverpool in that friendly? I recommend you to manage in Israel in the future league at the level of the Serbian league with a limit of 5 foreigners, which makes it super difficult. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, it's one of those, isn't it? Next game cycle season will be in France. Ooh, that should be a goal. The pre-season trophy, basically the Champions League. Wow. It doesn't matter, does it? Nobody's going to bat an eyelid over pre-season results. Samazic. Ooh, good hit. Yeah, I mean, United need to focus on their transfer business. Malasia's not enough, you know? Even with the young, I don't think that's enough. Since I've switched to these routines, chat, we are scoring boatloads. United, you must mean Newcastle United. They're the only United. Go on, you Geordie boys. Are you Welsh or English? I'm English, but I live in Wales. I'm born and bred in Bristol, but I now live in Cardiff. It's a beautiful life choice. Josh, question for you, mate. A question for everybody, really, but I believe Josh is a United fan. Thoughts on Mason Greenwood coming back into the team? I'm intrigued to see what you guys say to this, actually. Oh god, no, this is a touchy topic. Yeah. I was born in Bristol, but only because Weston's medical services have been shit. Yeah, that's not a surprise, CT. Is there a hospital in Weston? Has there ever been a hospital in Weston? I don't know. I only know about the beach in the pier, mate. If I'm right in saying he did not get charged, did he? So he got charged, but charges got dropped. Okay, Partizan are losing. Let's go. Chelly into Kubaselic. Or Kubilic. Kubilic, back to Chelly, back to Kubilic. Heads it. Oh! Yeah, this is a touchy subject, Josh, so I've basically kind of set you up to a point, but that's what chat's for, hey? Okay, well, for me, I imagine the charges got dropped because maybe a backhand payout. That's pure speculation. Yeah. 100%. Who's the bigger footballer? As in, who was better? Bale or Giggs? Gareth Bale, without a shadow of a doubt. Have a hospital's been in the news for all the wrong reasons. Probably 5 or so years. Had an A&E and it's closed. Ah, good. Just what you want. Just what you want. Greenwood should not come back, IMO. Bad for the brand name. Yeah, that's kind of where my head's at. He would be, yeah, but I personally, I think he's done. That coach you're looking for, what about Tibor Vlolford? I can take a look. Being sent out for chocolate. Balin, make sure you deliver some to me. Yeah, you should be good. Coaching coach. £150. Stupid. Am I a United fan? No, sir. No, sir, Joseph. No, I'm not. I don't think Greenwood will be welcome back in the changing room at United. Plus, if he did play again, the opposition would target him every second. Yeah, it's not only the opposition, it's the fans and stuff as well. Like, which to be honest, in my mind, they're well within their right to do. I just think it's a horrendous spot to be in. Absolutely horrendous spot to be in. Greenwood coming back. Surely the United players could not look at him the same. I know the fans would not. What he done was disgusting. Exactly. It's one of those things, Josh, and everybody else in chat. Once you've heard the recordings, I've heard the recordings, I won't be able to see him in any different light. And it's, in my opinion, it's not the first time that he's fucked up either. So, for me, I think he's done. He fucked up whilst he was on England duty with Foden. Foden, has tried really hard to rehabilitate his image. I thought Greenwood was still out on bail. No, I think the charges have been dropped now, CT. Juve are favourites for this game. That's no real surprise. and what he did was disgusting, so shouldn't even be a debate in my opinion. Yep, I agree. Knew he was dodgy since the Iceland incident. Exactly, Joseph. That's exactly what I'm saying, man. He already fucked up once whilst he was away with England, which put like a question mark there. Do you know what I mean? What's the best tiki-taka tactic? For me, it's not fully tiki-taka, but I'd recommend what I'm using right here, right now. So, Fabio, there will be a tactic popping up in the chat in just a few seconds. I would probably start around there. Remove all. Ask assistant to assign. Where is he, a little doucher? Defending. I need to swap these around as well, don't I? There we go. Are you Bristol City or Bristol Rovers? Good question, Joseph. I'm a Bristol City fan. However, I did used to work for Bristol Rovers. Cano, Ruiz Diaz, Burke, Kubicelic, Torre. This is pretty much as strong as we can go into the Champions League now. Up the Robins, down the gas. Despite having a blue profile picture, interestingly enough, Joseph. Interesting. But yeah, I'm a City fan. I need to buy the third kit. No worries, Fabio. Gonna have to crack open a cold one. Yeah, I've got some in the fridge, just for when I recovered from COVID. So Moise Keane, Osimhen, Kulievski, Valverde, McKinney, Chiesa. Oh, we're in trouble here, chat. He's still on bail. Oh, well, it's not even a debate then, is it? Not even a debate. Right, if we can get 3 points here, that will put us in such a great position going into the back half of this Champions League group. Valverde, Cucurella. Applying nice pressure. Forcing them all the way back. De Ligt. Is that Diogo Costa as well, probably? Whack. Goes long. Kubicelic wins it. Flicks it out to Hugo Felix. After a lovely move from them. Kana's in! Oh, he hits the bloody post. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like all of their tapping around did nothing, and we ended up with the opportunity out of it. Gaze on the corner. Moise Keane heads over the bar. Great challenge. Hugo Felix on the ball then. Forced to go back to the centre-backs, but my centre-backs are happy on the ball. Berg. Calvin Ramsey. Into Ruiz Diaz. Berg. Hugo Felix. Diaz again. Kubicelic. We need Diaz to make a run. Run, Diaz, run. We've got runners. Felix is one of them. Hugo Felix.
Goal! That was liquid football.
Yes, it fucking was. That is liquid football. Hugo Felix, great pass. A great pass from Calvin Ramsey. Obviously the man who is gone to Liverpool in real life. Great run here. Drags it wide. And that is a fantastic finish. At home to Juventus here. Very, very even on terms of things. We've had a lot less of the possession. I'm going to say very good performance. Keep it up. We'll keep the morale high. We've had Luka Kana hit the post. Obviously, we've had the goal from Hugo Felix as well. Kubaselic has taken a knock, so we'll swap him out for Samardzic, which isn't a problem whatsoever. That's a misplaced pass there. Osimhen back to McKinney. Out to Chiesa on this right-hand side. Osimhen. It's going to be a penalty to Juventus here. Silly, silly challenge from Markovic. Osimhen was away from him as well. It will be a penalty. Yeah. Can Van der Voort come up trumps here against Victor Osimhen? No. Ay. Osimhen scores his 7th goal of the season from the penalty spot. I imagine the momentum is now going to swing in the way of Juve. I'll hit them with an encouragement. Samardzic wins the ball, though. Drives forward. He's got Calvin Ramsey behind him if he needs him. Finds the Scotsman. Into Patrick Berg. Ramsey. Berg again. Pablo. We've got the overlap. We had the overlap on that left-hand side. Dom was actually getting down that left-hand side. Corner for Juve. We've been here before, chat. I need to see who's marking Moise Kean here because they've not done a really good job at all. All my bodies are at the near post. There should be strikers over there, but... They've scored, boys. They've scored. That's annoying. Let's encourage the team. We're going to make some changes. Diaz not playing great. Hassan and Stankovic can come on. Youngster for Torre. Can't make more than 3 subs, Steve. You silly goose. From a winning position, this is really irritating. Especially considering we're going to have away games now as well. Chance to potentially sneak it. Cucurella down the line is intercepted by Patrick Berg. Back to Bojan. Into Pablo Torre. Ramsey. Berg. Pablo. We go long. Hugo Felix is going to make the breaking run. He's already got one in this game. Hugo!
That was liquid football.
That is such a big, big goal. Massive equalizer from Hugo Felix, who is basically carrying this team right now. Pablo Torre unleashes him. I don't know who that is trying to chase him. Weston McKinney. No shot. Hugo Felix slots past the goalkeeper to make it a Desmond in the Champions League. A Desmond 2-2. And we'll take that. We'll take that. Okay, 2-2 in the Champions League. Juve are on 7. We are on 5. Atleti on 2. RB Leipzig on just the 1 point. I am happy. He's injured. Felix on form. Praise Hugo Felix for his 2 goals. Transfer news. Raheem Sterling has agreed a contract with Chelsea. The transfer should be finalised tomorrow. He has signed a 5-year deal for £50 million. Fuck. Man City's net spend is going to be pretty good then, hey? This year. If they're selling the likes of... Well, they've sold Jesus. If they're selling Sterling... They're looking at offloading Nathan Ake as well, right? Back to Chelsea. Chelsea needs centre-backs, so... Remy Hassan. Playing well. In training. We will instant result this cup game. Because it doesn't matter as much. Cheeky little instant result on the cup game. Right, dressing room, we are the favourites. Oh, excuse me. Varg, I think Hassan is the most likely Kana replacement. Yeah, I need to try and give Remy Hassan some more game time. Kana. He again hit the post in that game against Juve, didn't he? Back shortly. No worries, James. Take care, bro. Just so you guys know, we will be streaming Red Star again tomorrow evening. Murph has COVID, so will not be streaming this week. He's going to take the time to recover, I believe. So we'll be back on with Red Star tomorrow evening. Just to keep you guys posted. Pablo, Chelly, Kana, Stefanovic. Is he onside, chat? I think he celebrated with his hands in the air, didn't he? We're running back to a centre circle, so I'm assuming it is a goal. The goal is awarded. Okay, maybe the hands in the air. The hands in the air is a thing. Chelly with a corner. This coming to the near post. Papetti's there. Andrea Papetti.
Goal! That was liquid football.
Yeah, goddamn right. Andrea Papetti scores a very nice header there. Coming off the near post. Wallop. Make sure Murph doesn't complain that you gave him COVID. The CT, you know he will. This one to the far post. Papetti's there again. He scored his 7th.
Goal! That was liquid football.
2 in 3 minutes from Andrea Papetti from back-to-back corners. This time he's at the far post. They've got all their bodies there. He's just got the run. The goalkeeper's got no chance. We're 3-0 up and we've scored 2 set pieces, chat. We all about them set pieces, you know. Varga back to Pablo, who is playing as the DLP in this particular game. Hits it long. Ristovic. Good delivery, good finish. No, just over and wide. Unfortunate for the guy because that was a good hit. Right, into the dressing room. What a 45 minutes that was. Andrea Papetti's on for a hat-trick of headers from set pieces, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. We'll make the change. We'll bring on Samazic for Torre because obviously Torre played a large portion of the last game. Chelly with the ball. Back to Pablo Torre. Ball in. Uriel Chelly's not necessarily got the pace to get away. It's some of the younger, quicker people do have. I thought that was going to be a corner highlight then, where he was going to swing another one in and Papetti was going to get his hat-trick of headers. Kana for Hassan. Yes, please. We're in a position now, I think, chat, where... Oh, is this the Papetti hat-trick? It is.
Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, yeah.
Andrea Papetti. A hat-trick of set pieces. Jeez. Borkovic. Stefanovic. Chelly. Through ball goes. Stefanovic is there. Oh, his goal scoring record, chat. It's just not been as good. It's just not been as clean and as effective. I was going to say, surely not another bloody corner. Adakovic throws it into Varga. And it is cleared. Papetti's going to get on the end of this one, though. Samazic, Hugo Felix, Remy Hassan, Bjorkovic, over to Hugo Felix. So we're going to whip this one in. Got players in space. Remy Hassan's there. That's a great save from the goalkeeper, but Stefanovic is on hand to tap it in to make it 5. Imagine if the only goals we concede tonight are against Juve. Because we will be live for another 20 odd minutes or so. So we'll try and get as many games in as possible so that we can have a good run tomorrow in terms of some of the Champions League fixtures as well. See, they're just nodding the ball around carefully and it's just like... You want me to do what, CT? CT would like me to suck him off. Jeez. They're close to each other on the keyboard, I'll allow it. Oh, that's tickled me. Wowzers. Are they going down to 9 now? Is that 2 quick fire red cards as well? Nice victory, well done. So you want me to fire my technical director? Let's have a look. So we got a cup game, which we're going to instant result IMT and then Juve again. Okay, that's fine. So my technical director, Petrovic. Right, I've terminated his contract. Five-year deal, £600 a week. £600 a week, 5-year deal. And in he comes. Have a look and see if you can find me a better head of youth seating. Because my youth intakes are solid, but they're not exceptional, you know. Right. High volume of strength training they've been asked to do. I struggled to find a... Yeah, that's 5k is a little bit steep, isn't it? Right, we're 1-2 to win this game. 1-2. Stefanovic drops lack of football concern. Good. Disappointed not to join Barcelona, yeah, I bet. Still unhappy. Luke Francis, Mr. I'm First. How are you, sir? What? Right, quick pick, rotated, full rotation, instant result, because it's the cup. We should still be beyond too good. The one streak will return. We win 6-0. Rami Hassan with a hat-trick. That's good for him. Good little bit of a confidence booster for him. And Kubasalic with a triple assist. Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah. Right. New record. 24 games unbeaten. Love that for us. Right, we got IMT and then Juve in the Champions League. Happy with the 3-3 draw with Atleti. 5-0, 6-0. Who's this guy? Oh, yeah, I rate this guy. He's in the under 19s. Yeah, I rate that guy. Ah, yeah. These guys. Our finances are so good, like, it's silly. Our finances are so good, it's silly. Who's training well? Rami Hassan, up to a 10 rating now. In terms of his training, I need him to really work on putting the ball in the back of the net better. Rami Hassan. Let's ask him to how about you do as I fucking ask? Darko Gasic. Yeah, I like that. Don't mutually terminate your current one. Oh, yeah, in terms of... Yeah, I hear you. Right, game against IMT, then we'll finish against Juve, and then we are done for the night. Do I play... Do I play a rotated 11 for the league match? Let's play a rotated 11 for the league match. Why would you not? So Bojan's wanted by Chelsea. Dom's wanted by everybody under the sun. Kana is still wanted, but just by Real Madrid. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Right, penultimate game of the stream then, chat. I expect nothing but a win. Standard. Right, away against IMT. This is not usually an easy fixture. We are in the blue for today's game. Uriel Chelly on the ball. It's got Rami Hassan moving ahead of him. Stefanovic is there. Saved. Chelly on the corner, though. We've been deadly from them recently. Varga's going to pick up the ball. Okay, highlight over. Their goalkeeper's already on a 7.3. So is this potentially going to be one of those games, chat? You know when you absolutely batter someone and their goalkeeper just, like, refuses? Varga on the ball. Knocks it back to Samardzic. Edakovic back into Varga. Rami Hassan's dropped super deep here. Uriel Chelly offloaded to Stefanovic into the penalty area. It's a fumble from the goalkeeper. It's a decent enough save, but we're going to have a set piece here. Chelly to deliver into the penalty area, though. Far post, I hope. Far post is there. And Bojan heads over the bar. Unlucky. Ramsey on the corner. Bojan's there.
Goal! That was liquid football.
We score the headers. I like it. I like it like. What are they gonna do in retaliation? Now we've got a goal up. It's a cheesy set piece goal, but they all count, don't they? Yup. Into our penalty area. Ball comes across. That's a great finish. Nothing to say about that, chat. That is a lovely goal. 40 minutes in, or 41 minutes in. IMT make it 1-1. Obviously, we are rotating for the Champions League, but... Oh, that's another great save from their goalkeeper. Got a corner this time, though. Ramsey to take yet again. Calvin Ramsey to the far post. And initially, the danger is clear. Rami Hassan's going to pick this one up, though. Can we recycle it? Have a second phase of play. That'd be nice. Stankovic, his cross is blocked behind for yet another corner. We are seeing this one. The highlight does continue. Yuri Alcelli into the near post. Bojan is fumbled in and Bojan scored.
Goal! That was liquid football.
The big man scored his second of the game. This one a little bit more of a fumble, though. He gets the initial header on, it comes back off the crossbar, and he's the first one to react and just taps it in with his foot. Fair play. And we go back into the dressing room. 2-1 up. We've not scored from open play. We scored from a set piece twice. Which, you know, if set pieces are the difference, then set pieces are the difference, you know? Stefanovic, Kubaselic into Yuri Alcelli, left-footed. Hits the post. Hits the inside of the post. Their goalkeeper's playing really well. 7.1 for the boy. 7.1. They're trying to get me to take Bojan off, but he's on a hat-trick, and, like... You don't take centre-backs off when they're on a hat-trick, do you? Are there any other options that aren't me, like, bringing on my star players? Let's bring on the youngster, Jolovic. I don't really want to play Dom. Don't really want to play Hugo Felix or you. Let's bring on... Yeah, let's bring on Markovic. Like, I know he's on 2, but... A goal is a goal. Who cares how it arrives? I completely agree. I'll put Felix on for 15 minutes because it's not worth me gassing out Chelly as well to secure the 3 points. Oh, maybe we don't get the 3 points. Elakovic with the ball, then back to Stankovic. Up long to Hassan. That's a lovely move. That is lovely. That is absolutely liquid football. Oh my god!
Goal! That was liquid football.
That was so bloody good. All the way from our goalkeeper. Hits it long into Hassan. Nice first time touch. First time ball over the top. Stefanovic is in. In on goal. Left footed. Good finish. Great finish. We go 3-0 up. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Doesn't matter if they score this now, which they don't. They hit the outside of the post, and Varga just kicks it into row Z. 95 minutes into this game, we are donezo here pretty much. They are going to have a highlight of a throw-in, though. Novak. Silly goal if it goes in now. We allow the cross to come in. We clear it. And full time. Nice victory. Well done. Right. Final game of the stream then, chat. We are going to take on Juve away in the Champions League. Oh, this is the fucking animal of a bloke. Animal of the winger with the physicals. Jesus. Classy Bojan. Big fella. Sheffield United make an offer for Lee Farrell. Who is Lee Farrell? 23-year-old Scotsman. Good passing, good technique, good first touch. Meh. Right, final game of today's episode. Juve away in the Champions League. We did draw with them at home. $39.5 million. I'd happily sign this guy. 900k. I'd happily sign this guy. Can't afford him. Cannot afford him in the bloody slightest. But we go again anyway. I thought our finances were doing really nicely. See, this is the thing, Balin. Obviously, in your particular instance, in your save, you've managed to progress quite nicely. And now, obviously, you're getting hit by financial fair play. You know. He didn't want to... Oh, no. As a Juve fan, the rate we are going, Red Star could easily beat us in Serbia, to be honest. Well, we drew 2-2. We were winning 1-0, then losing 2-1, and it finished 2-2. Now we are going over to Italy. So, we have knocked Juve out of the Champions League previously. Our youth team are fucking... This absolutely smashing teams. Played 4-1-4. Yuck. Yuck. Oh, that training schedule needs to change. There we go. Uno game week, por favor. Dun, 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 dun. Delict is leaving. Chiellini went. Is Delict leaving? Where's Delict going? I'm going to play Papetti because I want the extra threat from set pieces. Bayern? Really? Oh, the good news is that as soon as Serbia join the EU, no one complains about... Really? Oh, Balin, that's amazing. There's so many players I want to sign. Yeah, to Bayern. How much? What's the spice? How much we talking for Delict? United should really offer for Delict as well. Just literally go and get the Ajax team that fell apart when they all got sold in the same summer. 70. I said that's a good deal for Bayern. Well, we want 80 million cash. Bayern want to give us Pavard and 55 million, but Delict has already agreed personal terms. Karna's in here. Luka Karna. Oh, he's snatched it again. He's got to go, chat. He's got to go. Pablo Torre with the set piece. Good save from Diogo Costa. This Juve team is actually really, really nice. They are playing a 4-4-2. Can we score from a set piece? No. Osimhen with the clearance. Oh, shit. Juve have got it as well. Okay, highlight over. Cool. If we draw this game again, I'm kind of happy with it. It is an away game in the Champions League. Juve are a formidable team. Obviously, they are Serie A champions for a reason. Ruiz Diaz in the penalty area. Gets tackled by Cucurella. Diaz is going to get back on it. Good delivery. First time Pablo Torre. Oh. We're creating good opportunities, chat. We are. So far, inside this opening 15... I would say we've probably been the better side. And then they're going to score from that, aren't they? Oh, my God. I thought they were going to score from it. It's just hoofed long. I'm going to encourage the entire team. Win that header. Osimhen wins it. Flicked on, but it's towards Van der Voort, who can collect nicely. Rolls it out to Papetti. Or throws it out to Papetti, should I say. Pablo Torres picking up space here. Karna should be able to get away from him here. Gets away from Delict. Force wide, though. Easily mopped up by Juve here. Berg. Pablo. Kubicelic. Felix! Oh. Wouldn't be surprised if Juve in FM23 would be a team with at least 500 million debt at the start. Fuck. It's mad when you think about it like that, isn't it? Some of the clubs like Juve, obviously Barca, Real Madrid, they're like so in the mud. It's absolutely unreal. Gara, fellow mucker. How are we doing? Karna, he's got the gas to get away, has he? Into the... Oh, why are you snapping at it? Why are you taking these silly opportunities? Right, we're playing really well. We are playing really well. I'm just going to spam the GYR emotes in the chat. Hi, Gareth. The magnet effect. Yeah, it seems that way. Osimhen won't have that if he gets a chance. Oh, that's a great block. Kana, Ruiz Diaz. Yeah, we're all good, thanks, Gareth. We're all good. Really, we're playing Juve off the bloody park here, but unable to score just yet. It's Kana again, man. He could be in again here. He's got the pace to get away. This guy's fast. This guy is fast. I'm really not happy with how Kana's been playing. So I'm going to take him off. Let's go. Yeah, let's go a little bit more creative in the middle. If we lose the game, we lose the game. You know, if we score, great. So we'll bring on Chelly for Berg. We'll chuck an encouragement shout out there. Calvin Ramsey with the throw in then. Ruiz Diaz. We're trying to find that hole down the right hand side. Clearance. That is a very nice winner. Take your time, Papetti. Love that from you. Oh, that's just such nice recycling of the ball. I'm going to leave Bojan on for a little bit. Oh, Chelly, no. Oof. Okay. We are living super duper dangerously here. Pablo Torre intercepts a poor header. Ruiz Diaz cannot get away from his man. Oh my god, that's almost a horrendous back pass. Is that Heung-min Son that they've bloody brought on now? Fucking hell. Alan Velasco, this is a problem. Jesus Christ. Velasco. Ramsey goes all the way back to Van der Voort. Back out to Calvin Ramsey. Bojan knocking it around nicely. Chelly into Hugo Felix. Into Pablo Torre. Ruiz Diaz. Felix had made the run, to be fair to him. Diaz is gone this time. We just can't find the ball out of everybody's feet. Diaz. Ruiz Diaz! Oh!
Ya lo hace. Pierna derecha, directo al arco. ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo! ¡Golazo!
Sebastian Ruiz Diaz. Remember the name. That is one hell of a hit there. We need to try and hold on now. Let's make that change in the midfield to make things... Who's better defensively? 12 tackling. 7 tackling. Right, fantastic. There we go. Oh dear. Corner. No. Okay, the highlight's over. Win that in the air, Bojan. Brings it down absolutely effortlessly. Goes back to Van der Voort. This is honestly depressing. We're playing so well, man. Into Kubaselic. He's in. Cut back, please.
Goal! That was liquid football.
Let's go. SBS, welcome in, my guy. 2-0 up. Away at Juve. We are queuing up here. Absolutely queuing up. And Ruiz Diaz has really announced himself onto the Champions League scene. Luca who? That's all I'm going to say. Luca who? Chelly on the ball. We could make it another one here. Uriel Chelly into the penalty area. Gets past McKinney like he's not even there. It's a bad cross from him, really. It's like Juve from 2009 to 2011. we're stroking it around them, no problem. Back to Chiesa. This guy's been a thorn in our side all game. Yeah, that's a really nice goal from this guy. Cockerman. Potentially is how you say that guy's name. We're going to skip it, though. If we can get out of this with a victory. Oh, you fucking love to see it, chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. There we go. Prove the doubters wrong. We took off Kana. Something we've been afraid to do previously. And we get the victory. We are top of the group. Yeah, stroking it round, sucking it off. It's all good, man. It's all good. Right, Ruiz Diaz. Sebastian Ruiz Diaz. I would know I was at Craven Cottage when Fulham thumped us. Oh, Fulham as well. Of all the teams, you got battered by Fulham, didn't you? Yeah, that's not good. Right, boys. Thank you very much for hanging out. As I did mention, Murph FM does have COVID, so no network game tomorrow. So I'll be back with another edition of Rebuilding Red Star. Hopefully I'll catch you guys there. Hopefully it's not as hot for you all tomorrow. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow evening.